Jose Mourinho says he has rejected 3 job offers since his Man United sacking. Jose Mourinho has revealed he has already turned down 3 job opportunities since he was sacked by Manchester United in December. Mourinho was let go by United after they made their worst start to a league season in 29 years. Since his departure, United have won 7 games in a row under caretaker manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I am happy with these 3 weeks. I am happy with this experience and I am going to have other experiences that normally I cannot have, Mourinho told BeIN Sports. But I know me, and I know by the end of March I will be struggling with my happiness. I will analyze things. I refuse already 3 options because I didn't feel it is what I want. I am going to be calm. The more time I have, the better I can prepare. The next must be something that makes me happy with a challenge. Mourinho insisted Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp were afforded more luxuries than him in the Premier League. Mourinho highlighted the support the pair have received in the transfer market since taking over at Manchester City and Liverpool respectively. For me it is more complicated as a manager as I don't focus on the football itself, I have to focus also in what is to prepare the future, Mourinho said. I think the future starts to be prepared with principles. That is more important than the football you watch and comment on. It is more important the culture you bring to the club, the principles, so it is a bit more complex. But you have the case of Manchester City. In the first season, Guardiola was not a champion, it was really difficult and people were expecting a winning Manchester City. They were coming already from winning period, champions with Roberto Mancini and Manuel Pellegrini. Some of the players were already champions twice, Sergio Aguero and Vincent Kompany, and in the first to the second season Pep made great decisions, but great decisions that were supported. For example, he didn't want Pablo Zabala or Bakary Sagna, 2 right backs, and he didn't want Alexander Kolarov or Gael Clichy. In the same summer he sold 4 full-backs and got 4 full-backs. He got Kyle Walker, Danilo, Benjamin Mendy and another. He was supported. In Liverpool, I think how many players were in Liverpool before Jurgen arrived? No Alisson, Becker, no, Virgil, Van Dijk, no, Andrew, Robertson, no, Mohamed, Salah, no, Roberto, Firmino, no, Sadio, Mane, no Fabinho, no, Jorginho, Wijnaldum, no, Naby, Keita, so this is work in depth. So when I speak about leadership related to the structure of the club, it is not just leadership, it is everything, even the football ideas. The panel discussed Maurizio Sarri's move for Gonzalo Higuain and how the Argentina striker will fit in at Chelsea. If you are a manager, and you have in your hands the possibility to choose the players you want to follow your football idea, or to follow the idea that you think is the best to win a certain competition, that is one thing. Another thing is if you are not able to do this. Mourinho also believes the mentality of players is changing and says one of his players asked him to stop criticizing him publicly. I had recently one of my players, I was just coaching them, and when I coach on the pitch I like to see myself free because I am in family and I want to be able to criticize everyone, he added. I had one player say, he was very polite and not confrontational, please when you criticize me, can you do it in private? I said why and he said, because it's my stature in front of the other players, when you criticize me I don't feel comfortable. He was one of the top players of his generation. Nowadays you have to be very smart in the way you read your players and their personalities. Predict 6 correct scores for your chance to win £250,000.